What's good, YouTube? It's the boy Ziggy. I'm coming back at y'all with another juicy vid. Now, we just saw Tom Brady win his 7th Super Bowl. And I'm here to tell y'all that this shit is scripted. Bro, this should be. Bro, if you think a man that runs a 540 in a 40-yard dash can win 7 Super Bowls, you are out your mind, bro. But I'm gonna let y'all know before I hop into this that about the first half of this video isn't my information. Like 85% of the stuff in the video in the first half of this video is not my information. This comes from RFG, Chosen One. Go check his channel out. But yeah, the second half of the video will be the stuff that I found on this Super Bowl and all Tom Brady Super Bowls in general. Tom Brady, man, let's just get into it. Let's start with Tom Brady. He's now officially 7-3 in the Super Bowl. He's 7-3. And if we do the simple math on that, 7 times 3 is 21. Now I have hella tabs open. This shit going. This video gonna be tough, but we're gonna get through it. But anyways, yeah. 7 times 3, 21. We see that. And 21 is also the two numbers that are in 2001. You know what I mean? 2001. So, and 21 backwards is 12. Tom Brady wears the number 12. So, being 7-3 in the Super Bowl, last time the Bucks was in the Super Bowl was Super Bowl 37. Right here. We have Super Bowl 37. This is the last time the Buccaneers were in the Super Bowl, which was 18 years ago. What, if we do the simple math on that, what is 18 made of? 18 is made of 3 sixes, 666. So there we go with that. And after this game, after this Super Bowl, black quarterbacks are officially 3-6 in the Super Bowl. Black quarterbacks are officially 3-6 in the Super Bowl. Doug Williams, that's 1 win. Wilson, that's 1 win. Mahomes, that's 1 win. McNair lost. McNabb lost. Kaepernick lost. Wilson lost. Newton lost. Mahomes lost. They're officially 3-6 in the Super Bowl. And if we add the number 3 plus 6, we get 9. How many points did the Chiefs just score in the Super Bowl? They scored 9 points. You dig what I'm saying? So, and now we have this number 21 again, because 21 is made of 3 sevens. And the LA Dodgers just won their 7th world championship. Nick Saban, however the hell you say his name, just won his 7th title. And the GOAT, Tom Brady, apparently has won his 7th title. And so he just completed the 777 ritual. And if you add the numbers in 2021 up, 2 plus 2 plus 1, that's 5. And Tampa Bay was the 5th damn seed in the playoffs. They were the 5th seed in the playoffs. And the Chiefs were the 1 seed. Patrick Mahomes won 15. But I'm gonna get to the, because 15 comes in big. Let's stay focused on this number 5. I'm gonna get back to that in a second. But number 5, and this is, Tom Brady was just the 5th seed. This is the 5th Super Bowl at Tampa. Super Bowl 55, 2 5s, 55. So, and this is the 51st Super Bowl of the modern era. 5-1. Tampa Bay is the 5th seed. Chiefs are the 1st seed. That's 5-1. Mahomes versus 15. That's 5-1. You dig what I'm saying? And Tom Brady just got his 15th win of the season against number 15. And the Chiefs are held at 15 total playoff wins. And now they have 20 playoff losses. 2 plus 0 is 2, as in Mahomes the second. 2 as in Mahomes the second. And he just got them their second Super Bowl win and their second Super Bowl loss. And they played on the second month of the year. And after this loss, like I've been saying, let it load right quick. After this loss, they are 16-3. Tom Brady got his 15th win. They're 16-3. 1 plus 6, that's 7. 7-3. Tom Brady is 7-3 in the Super Bowl. Y'all see this? And this number 13 comes up big. I'll show that later. That'll be at the end of the video, and it's number 13. But let's go 1 plus 3, 4. 9 plus 4, 13. But I'm going to get back to that number 13 because 13 comes up pretty big here in a few. Now what do we got next? We got Andy Reid. He got held to 238 career wins. This is the 38th, February 7th, when the day the Super Bowl was played, was the 38th day of the year. And if you know anything about gematria, you'll know that 38, I believe 38 is the number associated with the word murder and death, if I'm not mistaken. And didn't his son just kill somebody in a car wreck? Didn't he just kill a little girl in a car wreck? So, and now we have our halftime performer, The Weeknd. He dropped his album on March 20th, 2020. That's 322. Tom Brady got signed the same day as he dropped his album. Tom Brady got signed 322. What else is 322? Well, I know Skull and Bones, the Secret Society, Order 322. Order 322. That Secret Society, Order 322. And what got Skull and Bones in it? I believe the Buccaneers logo. And you can think this is a coincidence. You can think this is some conspiracy theory all you want, but when everything aligned perfectly, and I'm not even halfway through the damn video, I'm only 7, bro. This is about to be a long ass video. I'm only 7 minutes in. What we got next? Now let's get into the race, because if you don't think race has anything to do with this, you a damn lie. You lying. You lying if you think race don't have nothing to do with this, because but so let's get into it. Yup, his uncle, first American prisoner of World War II. First, as in 1, World War II, 2, 1, 2, 12, Tom Brady. But that's not even the important part. World War II. Who the hell were we fighting in World War II? We were fighting the Nazis, who were trying to create an Aryan race. They were the Nazis, when this shit finally fucking load. They were trying to create an Aryan race. You see, they were trying to create the Aryan race. And who is Tom Brady coach again? Bruce Arians. I don't think that's a coincidence at all, because the NFL is one of the most racist leagues. This is America's sport. Football is America's sport. So they really do not like the black man winning. Why do you think Michael Vick got banned from the NFL for 4 years? 4 or 5 years? They took away his prime years over a crime that was there's 2 other people in that same area that got caught up in the same dogfighting he was doing and only got a $500 fine. This man got damn near his whole career taken from him. So, yeah, I'll let y'all think about that while this one load. This Wi-Fi booty, but we're gonna get through it. And this is where this is my part of the content. A lot of that, about 85% of that was RFG's content. Right here, this is what I found, especially on this race topic. The first Super Bowl Tom Brady played in was against these two. Two, I believe. I don't know if Isaac Bruce, this is Isaac Bruce right here. I don't know if he's on. I know he's going to be in the Hall of Fame eventually if he's not already. I haven't really kept up on that, but I know Marshall Faulk is one of the greatest running backs of all time. They're not going to let them win against Tom Brady, the Golden Boy. They're not going to let him win against Tom Brady. You dig what I'm saying? Next one, we got a 2003 Steve Smith. They're not going to let him win. They're not going to let him win one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. They're not going to let him get a ring against Tom Brady. They're not going to let him get a ring against Tom Brady. They're not going to let them glorify the black man. T.O. Donovan McNabb. They're not going to let him beat. They're not going to let them beat Tom Brady. You think they're going to let these two beat Tom Brady? You think they're going to let You think they're going to let a black person beat Tom Brady? Let's be real. We already know the NFL races. Like you know what I mean? You think they're going to let them beat Tom Brady? What we got next? We got then his next Super Bowl against the Giants. He had Randy Moss on the team. They're not gonna let Randy Moss get a ring. The greatest right wide receiver of all time. They're not gonna let him get a ring. The most freakish athletic player that we've probably ever seen. They're not gonna let him get a ring. You know they're not gonna let him get a ring. They can't allow him to be glorified. That's what keeps him out of the GOAT conversation. Imagine if he has 4 rings, he's the GOAT. If he has 2 rings, people would consider him the GOAT. But since he ain't got no rings, was all you can do is, you know what I mean? All you can do is argue his yards and touchdowns, and he's still not even number one dead. But now let's go. They lost to the Giants again. The next Super Bowl Tom Brady played in, he lost to the Giants again. Who was on the team? Superstar Ocho Cinco was on the team. They're not gonna let him get a ring. They're not gonna let a showboat like him get a ring. You crazy? They're not gonna let him get a ring. Who we got next? I believe he plays Seattle next. You really think, especially Marshawn Lynch, straight out of Oakland, you think they gonna let him? You think they gonna let him get a ring against Tom Brady, the Golden Boy? You tripping? And then on top of that, they got a black quarterback too. You tripping? And you think they gonna let him get a ring against Tom Brady? Yeah, he might have got a ring against Peyton Manning, but Peyton Manning ain't the Golden Boy. Peyton Manning doesn't have a mostly white team. The Patriots, who do they have? They had Wes Welker, Julian Edelman, Rob Gronkowski. Bro, their whole team was damn near white. You think that, bro? You think they're gonna let these two get a ring against Tom Brady, the Golden Boy? And hold on, back to this Super Bowl because they ran a pick play on the goal line. They ran a pick. We all know the play where Malcolm Butler intercepted that on the goal line. Bro, Malcolm Butler all fucking year was getting his ass whooped on pick plays on the goal line. That's, bro. And you telling me all of a sudden in the Super Bowl he what? He a superhero now? Come on, man. Come on, man. Let's be real. The next Super Bowl Tom Brady's in. Julio Jones, one of the greatest receivers of all time. Devontae Freeman, all-star running back. They're not gonna let him get they're not gonna let them get rings against the Golden Boy. You tripping. You tripping. I'm losing my voice. Shit. Now we have Philly. Philly wasn't about race though. This one wasn't about race. This one was purely numbers. And I'm gonna show that when I load up. Check it out. Right here, where my mouse at, Carson Wentz played 13 games that year. Well, if you know anything about Freemasonry, you know how big the number 13 is. Zach Ertz, their all-star tight end, had 13 games that year. Regular season games. And then we have 33 touchdowns, 33 degrees of Freemasonry. And in the Super Bowl, they held Tom Brady to 33 points. And then 1 and 2, first round, second pick, 1, 2, that's 12. And then over here you have 2 plus 1, that's 3. 3 plus 6, that's 9. Number 9, Nick Foles came in. How tall is Nick Foles? Nick Foles is 6'6". You can look this up. Nick Foles is 6'6". 6 plus 6 is 12. This one was numbers. This Super Bowl was numbers. This all this was. This Super Bowl was numbers. Yeah, the Philly Super Bowl was numbers. But now next, we got all-star running back against the Rams because Tom Brady ended up playing the Rams again. Um, Todd Gurley. They're not gonna let him get a ring against the Golden Boy. Who they had? Who else they had? They had Brandon Cooks. They're not gonna let Brandon Cooks get a ring against the Golden Boy. Who else? They had Robert Woods. Robert Woods not getting no. Aaron Donald. They not letting him get no ring against the Golden Boy. And oh yeah, but and I know I almost left this out because I know some people might be tripped on this. Back '07 Super Bowl, you had Michael Strahan on the Giants, and he's one of the greatest black athletes of in the NFL. And so I know a lot of y'all might be tripped up thinking of why he ended up getting a ring against Tom Brady, but that's just because they pinpoint on the offensive side because the offensive players are the ones that had the ball in their hands. They're the ones with the spotlight. You know what I mean? They're the players that are getting more glorified. But let's go to this Super Bowl that happened yesterday. Patrick Mahomes, you're not getting a ring against the Golden Boy. I'm sorry. Tyreek Hill, you're not getting a ring against the Golden Boy. I'm sorry. Le'Veon Bell, you're not getting a ring against the Golden Boy. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you're not. You're not. Simple. And what else? Who else on the team? Who else on the team? I'm trying to think of another black athlete on the team. Um, Tyrann Mathieu, you're not getting a ring against the Golden Boy. I'm sorry. That's all I can think of right quick. But now back to that number 13. Back to that number 13. Y'all gonna see it right here. I'm gonna rewind it a little bit. I'm gonna rewind it. I'm gonna let y'all see this full play. Damn, my shit lagging. But anyways, we got Gronk scoring the touchdown. Phil pause. What's the score? 3-6, right? Did not just say black quarterbacks are 3-6 in the Super Bowl. What is the play clock at? That is at 3-6. Did not tell y'all, and I told y'all that 3-6 black quarterbacks were 3-6 in the Super Bowl. What is the game clock at? 37. What's Tom Brady's record in the Super Bowl? 7-3. So you can feel however you want about this, but yeah, it's just what it is. Is what it is. Like, and look at this. The first touchdown. The first touchdown of the Super Bowl is their 13th duo touchdown. I know they ended up with 14 touchdowns, but to start it off, they thrown that number 13 in our face. It's crazy. I hope y'all peeping that. And when I hope y'all was really listening to Tony Romo. I hope y'all was really listening to Tony Romo because he was giving hella shit away. Bro, Tony Romo was giving it all. I really hope y'all paid close attention to the shit Tony Romo was saying. And I hope y'all were paying attention to those the commercials because the commercials was giving some shit away. They were foreshadowing shit. The Super Bowl commercials were giving shit away. I hope y'all peeped it. I hope y'all were paying attention. I hope y'all were paying attention. I really hope y'all were. And there was another instance in this game. I'm not gonna bring it up because my shit already acting slow, but it was right before halftime. It was right before halftime, and the not Patriots, the Bucks were driving downfield, I believe, and they called a timeout at 10 seconds, and they ended up putting 13 seconds back on the clock. If you watch the game, you know what I'm talking about. And when they're driving downfield to get, yeah, they put back 13 seconds. It went from 10 seconds to 13 seconds on the clock. And I think that's all I saw. I saw some. They tried throwing the to the lineman that the play failed. The play failed, but they tried throwing. Remember when they tried throwing to that lineman? What was that lineman's number? That lineman's number when they threw it to him in the end zone, his number was 73, 7-3. They tried getting it to him, but it didn't work. If they did, that was gonna be the bro. That would I think that would have been too clear if that happened. That would have been like the shit I gave to y'all, bro. I got like 40 fucking tabs open. If this shit ain't clear enough to y'all, I don't know what to tell you. But yeah, this is what I got. Make sure y'all subscribe, like this. I'm gonna be posting on my first video on the backup channel tomorrow. So make sure y'all get subscribed to the backup channel because I'm gonna be uh putting the work in over there tomorrow. And shit, with nothing further, I'm gonna get at y'all in the next one.